And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Throwing here, Corral. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. When you look at this defense, they enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes and prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league.
Against power, something's got to give. Corral looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles.
Brown under pressure, and down he goes. Derek Brown in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Devin Tompkins deep to return it. This is taken at the 15. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Red, cycle. Black, ultra. Ready?
Now here's Young. He's got Mingo. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Panthers at 7-5 now in the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. They'll play fake. Now Young. And this one too low. You look at the Saints defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On the
And a
range.
tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Blaster, 6.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And Corral will throw it. He's got a man, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 69 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Panthers nothing.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st and 10, Young. And this one is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Young to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Black shot.
Young working out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go, set.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. A full left side taken in by Mut. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Sanders will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Well, you got a team that sits 28th in the league in rushing, so I guess you're going to see some plays like that.
Yeah, you're definitely going to do that, but it's not like you can just abandon the run. You got to keep taking your shots, don't you? But at this point of the season, they haven't been very successful.
Down.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Hey, check mega. Ready?
Sanders again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Panthers 7.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Shot.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7 down the field here, trying to tie this football game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. this one. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses.